Hi, this is Nancy coming to you from the O'Neill Center. Make sure you're checking all of our news on our Facebook accounts because we are reopening with some classes, craft classes, some balance classes, some Tai Chi, exercise classes on Fridays, and don't forget about our toy drive to bring in the toys for the Salvation Army, where our goal is over 1,000 toys, and we have the decorating of the trees at the Muskingum Park. Don't forget, that's a great thing to do. You can buy an ornament and dedicate it to someone you love that you've lost, or just in someone that you love being around today. So are you ready to move? We're going to move here for the next 30 minutes. So let's just warm up a little bit. Let's just take some nice deep breaths in first. Remembering to breathe in your nose, out your mouth, nice and slow. Expand that belly, get that breath in all the way down. And then we're going to warm up before we stretch. So we're going to do about 5 minutes of warm up. So let's just start by reaching over and over. 2. We're going to do 8 of each. 8 meaning 8 on each side. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to reach across your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to push back and you're going to come forward with your heels. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now you're going to pull down. You're going to pull 1, 2, 3. Can't raise your leg, that's okay. Just pull and point. That's okay too. And 1 more. March in place. Move those arms out. Bring them overhead and down. Let's start those series of 8 again. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's take it across the body. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And take it to the back with the front, the heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to pull it down. Remember, you can pull down and raise your knee up. 4. Or you can just tap and pull. All right, march in place. Very good. That didn't take you very long, really, at all. March in place. We're going to do another set. All 4 of them, 8 times each. So, are you ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And remember, now we're going to bring them across. 1. You can even dip a lot lower if you want to. Bending that knee. Pushing it to the side. Oops, I talked too much. I don't know where we're at. We're going to say this is 7 and 8. Now let's push it to the back. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Holding it down. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's just tap it. Tap. I hope you're warm. I hope your muscles are warmed up. You're doing pretty good. Got just about 5 minutes in already. Okay, let's stretch now. Bring your arms out. We're going to stretch to the side and up. Stretch to the side. Pull, pull. Bring down your legs. Your toes are both, one is pointing to the front. Keep a little chair around, pull back. Bring it out. We're going to stretch. And bring your arm down and stretch back. Do that again. Bring your arm down to your thigh and stretch across. Reach up and look up. Let's go to the other side. Arms out. Stretch. And back. Reach. And down. Arm down. Stretch. See if you can get that line from the arm to your leg all the way down. Straight line on an angle. Up and look up. Walk your legs back together. And let's put your heel out. Now, if you do have a chair close by, this is okay to have that chair because I want you to not be off balance. So we're going to extend the heel. You're going to hinge at the hips and coming down to reach for those toes. Oh, that stretches all the way into the back. Up the back of the leg, all the way up through the hips. Feeling good up into the back. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Slowly come up. Stretch the other leg out. Down. Remember, I don't want you to bend in at the waist. I want you to keep your hips all even. Straight line coming down. Bending at the hips. And reach. Reach. Feeling that stretch behind the knee. All the way up back, through the back. If you can't get to your toes, it's okay. If you have to just put your hands on your knees, it's okay. Just feel that stretch. Very good. Now we're going to take one leg across the other one. So you're going to cross your right over your left, and then you're going to bend down again, not at the waist. Hips are bending down. Coming down, your chair for your balance, and reach down to touch the instep of your left foot. And slowly coming back up. Do it the other way. The little gives you a little time to cool off. And come down. Slowly come back up. Let's just roll your shoulders a little bit here. We're going to do some more movement now. Oh, it's hot in here today. Hopefully you're nice and cool. Maybe even have a fan on you. So what we're going to do first, we're going to step back. We're going to take what would be your right leg and step back and swing. 1, 2, 3, and step back, swing. 1, 2, 3. Swing back, step, ball change, swing back, and a step, ball change. Okay? We're going to do 4 of those. So we're going to do 4 on each side. And then we're going to step forward. 1, 2, 3, and step forward, bringing your arms up. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So those are 2 movements that we're going to do back to back. So ready? Let's start. 1, step, ball change. 2, 3, and 4. Step forward. 1, 2. Whoops, no, that was 1.5. Here's 2. 3 and 4. Whew. Roll the shoulders over. Just have a good roll on the shoulders. Don't forget, we do have massages now on Fridays.
And how often?
I don't know, a couple times this month in February. Bring the arms out.
Yes. That felt so good. I'll make it a report.
Client's just walking out of her massage and feeling really good about it. Okay.
Like, oh, you're talking.
That's all right. I'm glad to have clients in the building again. Let's do those 2 moves again, 4 of each. And then we're going to add a 3rd move to it, but it's going to go to the side. Okay? We'll swing our arms out to the side. Let's do stepping back first. Ready? 1, 2. And if you don't want to do this step ball change, 1, 2, 3 in the back, in the middle, you can just stop and go back. Okay? Stop and come back. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 1 more of those. I know it's number 5. That's okay. Forward. 1, 2. Changing legs. Forward. Forward. And forward. Now we're going to go to our right. We're going to step out. 1, 2, 3, and left. 1, 3. Your arms. Let's do 1 more of those since we had our arms. Added our arms. We'll do 1 more set of those. Okay, last one. Okay, slow down. You can keep your legs just moving if you want to. Just take that nice deep breath in, look up. Oh. We're going to just do some more stretches now. So let our body and our heart rate come down a little bit. You've done really good. You're halfway through the class. So let's reach our arm up, stretch over, stretch it back behind your head, and then bring it back up. Stretch it across your body, and back down. Bring the other arm up, behind your head, reach it up, bring it down across the body. Very good. Let's do 3 more of each of those. Bring it up, all the way up so that your arm is next to your ear. Bring it down behind your head, reach it up, bring it down across your body. Very good. 2. This is the second one on this side. We're going to do 2 more on this side. Ooh. Slowing down. Oh, I'm sweating. Ooh. Up and across. Behind the head, stretching this whole side of your body, and across, stretching out that shoulder. Last one up with this arm, behind the head, up, across the body, down. Last one with this arm up, and behind the body, up, and across the body. Very good. All right, now we're going to do a couple more steps. We're going to add a few more steps to our thing. We were just swinging back on both sides, swinging forward, squat side to side. We're going to now go 1, 2, and tap, 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 then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? So we're going to do stepping twice to the sides and then stepping twice to the other side. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, and tap, 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 and tap. That's a really, it's not a tap. 1, 2, 4, and back to your right, and left, right, left, and right, and to your left, and right, left, right, left, to your right. When you step to your right, you start with your left foot to tap. 4, and left, tap right, 3, and 4, and let's go. Left, 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 right, left, right. 4 of those already. See how fast you're moving now? Now, this time, we stepped directly to the sides on those, which was good. But now this time, I want you to step to the back and over and then together. Then step and then back, over and together. Sort of like a very short grapevine. Step, put your foot behind, back, together. Step over, behind, back, together. You can do with whatever you want with your arms. You can swing them, you can cha-cha them, whatever you want, okay? So let's do 4 to the right, 4 to the left. So we'll do a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Ready? There we go. 3, 4. Very easy. Okay, so let's put that together to the end of our left and right stepping with our toe tapping, okay? So we're gonna go 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then back. 1. Go do this 4 times. 1, 3, 2, 4. 1, 2, and tap. 2, 3, and 4, and 3. 1, 3, and 4, and 3.5. And 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 3, and 4. Now it's going to go right, back, back, together. 1, 2, 3, together. 1, 2, 3, together. 1, 2, 3, together. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, together. 1, 2, 3, 3. And 4. Let's do 4 more of those just because they're kind of fun. 1, 2, 3. Make some movement in it. More set. Over, 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 and back. Very good. Now this time, what we're going to add to it is instead of stepping back, we're going to step forward. We're going to step across to the front, bring it back, and then together. Cross to the front, bring it back, bring it together, okay? Now it's a little trickier and it's a little different than what you're doing. It's a frontward grapevine. I don't even know if that exists in the world of line dance. Donnie will let us know. Either way, that's what we're gonna do. Front, side, together, clap. Front, step, together, clap. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, together. 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 Step in front. Step in front. Step in front. Step in front. One more set. Very good. It just gets the hip rotating in a little different direction. Very good. Bring your arms out to the sides. We're just going to bring it down, opposite hand to the opposite foot. And that good stretch. Old-fashioned windmills. 2 more. And last stretch. Very good. Bring those arms up. Stretch it out. Feeling good. If you had your chair beside you, we're going to bring it around. If you didn't have your chair beside you, you can go get one real quick while I demonstrate what we're going to do. We're going to take our chair and we're going to lean down and we're going to hold our heads to the side of the chair. Okay? So we're going to step back and then step forward. Step back and forward. They're called mountain climbers. Woo! Okay? Now we're going to now that I've practiced and shown you, you've had a chance to go get your chair, we're ready to do them, okay? Step back, step back, step back. 4, keep going, 5, 6, 7, you're almost there, 8, woo! Stay over here, bend down, roll your shoulders, reach for the back of the chair, step forward. Extend that tush out, and pushing back, and come up. Oh, now if that didn't work up a sweat, I don't know what would. Okay? So, we've got some more things to do, just a few more. You know, we crossed our legs in front as we walked. But what I want you to do is just take them out to the side and bring it to the front, heel to toe. Okay? You're just going to bring it out to the side, bring that heel to your toe. We are starting to cool down a little bit here. Very good, halfway there. Halfway out to the side, heel to toe. And one more. The other leg. Heel to toe. Heel to toe. You'll have to hold your chair if you don't need to, but make sure it's there if you need it. Okay? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hopefully you get, if you don't get our newsletters in the mail, hopefully you get them online. You can go to theoneilcenter.com, go down, scroll down to newsletters, and you can sign up to get a newsletter online. It'll be emailed to you before it ever goes to the post office. That's a good thing. All right, we're going to stand sideways. We're going to put our hands behind our back. We're going to lean down, bending at the hips. Remember, we're hinging at the hips. Your head can rest on your chair, or just, if your chair isn't there, it's okay. Then we're going to raise the arms off of the back. Oh, we're going to feel that stretch all the way through us. Woo! And then come back up. We're going to face the back of our chair again. And if you don't have your chair, maybe you have your counter or your sofa or your something right close there if you didn't get a chair beside you. But we're just going to hold the chair. We're going to step back, having both of our toes facing the back of the chair. We're going to bend that front knee just a little bit so that we feel that stretch in the back, making sure that that heel goes to the floor. Very good. Feel that stretch. Elongate that leg, that stretch. Like that. If you don't feel anything behind your heel, behind your ankle, you need to step back just a little further, but not too far. And remember, don't let this front knee go up over top of your foot. That's wrong. Keep it straight so that you look down, you can see your foot. All of the top of your foot. Very good. Okay. Remember, this is that public toilet seat squat, remember? So when you're in there, you just want to go down, squat, up, go sideways, just come down, squat, up, Down. Hold on. Do two more. Great to strengthen the upper leg muscles. Good. All right, let's stretch. Very good. Now we're just going to do a real quick couple more moves so that you can practice and do things at home. Okay? If you happen, I have the advantage of having a square here, but what we're going to do is just going to step forward, bring together, step to the left, bring it together, step back. So basically you're doing a box. One or a waltz. Okay? Stepping forward to the right, bring the left together, step to the side with your left, bring the right together, step back left, right together, back to the beginning. Ready? Let's do that box. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Now we're just going to do our simple V step. And again, we don't want you spreading your legs too far, but just out, 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 together, together. Let's add our arms to that. Out, out, together, together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, and 8. Okay. Good circles with your arms. Big circles in the other direction. Now you are all warm, so let's just stretch a little bit more. And again, stretch down, bend the knees slightly so you can roll and come down. Let yourself hang. Don't forget, you can move the chair if you need to. Roll up, your knees bent, rolling up. Bringing the last thing up is your shoulders, rolling up and back. Okay? Roll those shoulders. Very good. Take your foot, the ball of your foot, circle that ankle. This is called ankle circles, even though you think you're doing your knees, they're not your knees. It's just ankles. Keeping them strengthening and flexible. One more on the other side. Very good. Now we're going to do your knees. So I want you to just have your knees apart a little bit. Bend you down and bend your knees. So your feet are flat, and now your knees are curving. Knees are circling. Getting your hips a little bit in there too. If you're doing it in front of a mirror, make sure you're watching yourself. Make sure your shoulders aren't rolling. You don't want your whole body rolling. You want your knees. And you can even do your knees separately. Got one. That's sort of like rubbing your head and patting your tummy at the same time. Okay, stretch up. Remember to breathe. Remember you cannot live long without breath. Hydrate, water, get some good nourishment in your body. You need all of those to sustain and to live a good quality life. Thanks for sharing your time with me. Have a great rest of your day, and I hope this energized you. Bye. There's a rule that we can't have a fan on ourselves, can we, while we're doing that? Good.